Why isn't this live? Am I live? Am I live? Ooh, I'm live now. Okay. Hello, everyone. How is everyone? Hello, Brittany. Hello, Jackie, Allie. How is everyone? Oh, I just pressed pause on my face over here. Not the nicest looking face froze on my screen, just so you know. How is everyone? Let's see. Oh, we got Lauren and Lisa. Hello, hello. Wow, that's a tough one to say. Banana skirts? Bananas skirts? I don't know. ZZ, Brienne, Goddess of the Universe. I like that username. I want that name. Goddess of the Universe. Tiana, hello, hello. Christine, MJ Harris, JC, Elizabeth, Cherry Darling. Yes, darling. GK, hello, hello. Hello, Hitman Thornton. Hello. Okay. Oh, get rid. Oh, why is it always going to top chat? I want all the chat so I don't miss anything. Okay. Did everybody have a lovely week? Wait, 2 weeks? Because I wasn't here last week. Everybody have a good 2 weeks? Totally my first time here, and I've been looking forward to actually getting to be part of the live stream. Oh, nice, MJ Harris. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. I hope you have a fabulous evening. Don't look at my fucking hair. I got a diet. Don't look at my grades. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let's see. I'm in a good mood tonight. Let's see. Okay. Oh my God, Kim. I don't think I ever told you about the Canadian. You did not, Brittany. Okay. He told me he's in love with me last night. Oh my God, so much. Oh my God. Definitely birds before land. I know SP is here. 3D is catching up. Fuck, yes it is. Fuck, yes. Awesome, Brittany. I'm not surprised. Hello, Vanessa. Helga. Hello, hello. Let's see. Amira. Is it Amira? Amira Cole? Is it okay to think or feel it's coming when trying to live in the end? Or just think it's here? It's done. It is okay to say either. If you are comfortable saying it's coming, I know it's coming, it's still trusting and believing, isn't it? So don't second guess yourself. Yes, that's perfectly fine. Hello, Mary Collins. Okay, Tiana, with my SP. Oh, damn that screen. Hold on. With my SP, now I see his name everywhere. He added me to his private stories. Some other guy is going. What I manifested for him to do. We don't see each other as we were off school. Ran out of you ran out of space. That's okay. Obviously, do I need to tell you that if another person is showing up, doing all the things you'd like your SP to do, that is a definite birds before land. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. Celebrate it. I know that I have a habit of sometimes being annoyed when it's like an SP related thing. This was like back in my early days. I would get annoyed when the wrong SP would start doing things, right? But then I realized, holy fuck, this is a good thing. It means my shit's coming. It's a good thing. Celebrate it. Hello, Pamela. Brienne, I've had so much movement because of you. Oh, Brienne, I'm so happy. But it's because of you, not me. It's because of you. Woman, gray streaks is goddess gorgeous. Oh, thanks, Ellie, but it ain't streaks. It's just hot messes. Hot messes. You know what? I'm not going to lie because I keep blowing it off. I just keep blowing it off. But I'm going to do it eventually. Hello, Jamie. Oh, Jamie. I love you, Jamie. Jamie, right here. I'll see you on TikTok, okay? Right here. I love you, girl. How can I trust that the law will work for me? Because it's working for you every goddamn second. Literally. Anyway, I know it's real, and I've heard success stories, but I found out that I found out that I just have issues with trusting that this will work for me. I understand completely. Maybe I'm just a spoiled brat, but every time I'm not getting what I want, I think it's not working, right? The more you experience things, right, that you realize it was your fucking thoughts, when there's no explanation, because there are no coincidences. The more you have those type of experiences, the easier it's going to get. So my advice is to test it. Don't test it on the subjects that you have attachments to. Test it on fucking unimportant shit, like a car color, like a certain color car going by, or something showing up in your reality. A song on the radio, a friend you haven't talked to in forever and you're just thinking of them. Do little things like that. Or I know a lot of people like to do the cup of coffee. Anything like that, test it. Because it'll work. Okay? And then the more you have those experiences, the easier it's going to get, to trust. You could also affirm, but I don't want you to stay affirming this, but you could affirm to see evidence of your affirmations every single day. The reason why I say don't stay doing that forever, because it's not about getting evidence, it's about getting the manifestation. But in order to build a little faith, try it for a little while, but then drop it. Then go back to just getting into your manifestations. But it works. You are manifesting every single second of your day. When you wake up in the morning and you see the same colored bedroom, same colored walls, same comforter, everything. Manifestation. Manifestation. It's working. Okay. I would love your perspective on this issue. I know I can manifest SP regardless of all circumstances, but wouldn't it be awful to attract them knowing they cheated on me? I will never forget that. Okay, first of all, you got to drop that shit right now. You got to drop that shit. Don't be thinking about them cheating. Are you trying to create that? We don't do that. We do not focus on things we do not want. Drop that immediately. You need to put your whole focus on, oh, hell no, they don't cheat. Oh, no, hell, no, he's always loyal and faithful, or she's always loyal and faithful to me. That's it. Loyal and faithful, loyal and faithful. That's the only place your mindset should be, ever. Okay? And the last place we want to be is, wouldn't it be terrible if? Hell no. Drop that from your mouth. We don't want to talk like that. Wouldn't it be wonderful if they showed up being exactly how we've been manifesting? Wouldn't it be wonderful? Because it's going to fucking happen, because I manifest all the fucking time. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. See what I'm saying? All the good, not the bad. Mocha Java Latte, thank you. And you know I love your username. Kim, I said how good things were going with SP. Known since 14 together. I manifested. Three party found out yesterday she's pregnant. Try not to spiral. Do not fucking spiral. Do not fucking spiral. Do not spiral. Okay? I know that's probably a shock to your damn system. I understand. Don't spiral. Hear me out. Not that we want to put any negative connotations on anyone, but listen, how many times has there been the threat of pregnancy in situations like this, and it turns out that that bitch was never pregnant? See what I'm saying? That's what this situation's going to be. It's just a bold-faced lie. That's all. So, we are not going to focus on the third party. There's nothing going on. You've got to keep your focus in the right place. Drop it entirely. Oh, hell no. Ain't nobody pregnant. Ain't nobody pregnant. In that situation. Ain't nobody pregnant. So you just keep it on the you two being back together, happy as ever. Okay? I know how jarring and upsetting that probably was. But it is our thoughts that create, so we can stop that shit. Okay? We really can be like, keep that fucking focus in the right place. Okay? We give no power to this situation. We don't want to keep focus on it, because what's that doing? That's going to feed the power into it. We don't want that. Take the power back and put it in the you two being back together, no problems. This person never even fucking existed in your reality. Okay? I mean it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm not going to give... Okay, let me just say it like this. I have a friend who was in an identical situation and put their focus exactly where I told them to. And guess what? Somebody ended up not even being pregnant. It was manifested. I will not give that person away because it's their private damn business. But I'm telling you, keep your focus in the right place. Everything will be okay. Chill. Just chill. Okay? I mean it. burst of stars. Hello, Olivia. Hello, Kristen. Hello, Dahlia. Hey, Kim, I've been affirming for my SP to want a relationship with me. I left for Toronto a couple of days ago for a trip, and I've been seeing his car everywhere. Damn. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, sweetness. That's a good thing. You're manifesting that. It's a good thing. Hello. Okay, I'm not going to try to say your last name, but I will say the first. I think it's Toko. Toko? I started manifesting SP and I found them on social media, but there's someone else crushing on me. Ooh. And I think it's birds before land, but I'm starting to doubt my Don't you start doubting your manifestation. Don't you dare. Yes, it's birds before land. Don't start doubting shit. This is a good thing. You're manifesting birds before land. That means your other shit's coming. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt. Hello, our viewers. Gwen Warmer. Any health success stories? I feel like I'm falling. Oh, I'm sorry. Do we have, well, you know what? I'm behind on this live chat, so maybe some people have shared some stuff. I know MH has had some success with health-related things. Wait a minute. Did I just say MH? MH, you're here? It was just like one of those weird deja vu type moments. Hello, MH. I'm so happy you're here. I've missed you. I've missed you. Brittany did your driver's lesson. That's fucking awesome. Janet Carson, you had a company asking me to apply for their jobs because they love my personality. Yes, don't be thanking me, Janet Carson. You thank you. You did it. Good job. Look at all these people rolling up. I love this. Kareen, or Kareen, is it Kareen or Kareen? Kareen? What to do when my SP blocks me on social media? All right. No attention on that. I know that's hard, okay? When I yell at you guys to not put attention on shit, trust me, and when I'm saying it to you, it's not because I think it's fucking easy and I think it's no big deal what you're experiencing. It's just because I've fucking been there, done that. I know it. So, don't put your focus on it. I know it's hard. And I would not be checking motherfucking social media. Okay, how many times I gotta yell at you guys about this? Social media, except for when you're watching like me. Don't be checking your SP social media. It's just no. The answer is no. The answer is no. Does it make you feel good? Did it feel good to see yourself blocked? No, it didn't. So stay off social media, right? Get back to your thoughts of what? That you two are together. You have your manifestations. Everything is fine. He's totally head over heels in love with you, or he or she is head over heels in love with you. They contact you constantly. They love talking to you. Keep that mindset. Trust that it's done. Trust that everything's okay, because it will be okay. Keep your thoughts there. Just as quickly as they blocked you, they can unblock you. Just as fast. Trust me. I'm not going to lie. I've done it. Like, I've literally done that. So, no worries. You can do this. But stop focusing on it. Stay off social media. Hello, Cindy. Demarian Session. Hello, Kim. I got some movement with my SP today. Not everything I wanted, but I keep affirming it's all on its way. Fuck yes, Demarian. Excellent. Awesome. Is it Sanchi? Sanche? Minoka? Minocha? Minoka? I like Minoka. Please help, the fucking 3P keeps coming in my thoughts. When thinking about me and SP together, I try my best to affirm against it, but... All right. Okay, first of all, don't overstress this, okay? Sounds to me like you're starting to worry about your own damn thoughts, right? You're starting to worry about the intrusive thoughts, and we don't want that either, okay? So literally, if I were you, in those moments, I'm very curious as to how you're handling them. So when that shitty third-party thought comes up in your mind, what do you do in those moments? Please answer that in the chat, and I will get back to you. I would like to know how you are handling it in the moment. Are you getting upset and then spiraling from there? Or are you affirming it away? Are you, because I'm telling you, sometimes it is helpful to literally tell yourself, no, Kim, he's head over heels in love with me. Sometimes that's helpful. That little jarring no is helpful. So tell me what you do in those moments. Marcelina. I kept checking social media and seeing my celeb SPs fans theorize about stuff that triggers me, and now I'm spiraling. Please help. Anxiety is killing me. Okay, first of all, stop checking the social media. Stop it. Stop it. Any inner fears or inner beliefs that you may have that are not the greatest are going to manifest out in things like that, meaning other fans showing up and saying shit that you don't want to hear, right? These people do not know your SP, right? This 3D, honestly, it feels solid. Everybody feels solid, but it's an illusion. It's an illusion. But this is the prime example of why I say stop checking the social media. Stop. What good is it bringing? It's bringing none. Stay away from it. Get back to what you were affirming. Stay in the having of the manifestation. That's where the focus should be. And that is what will continue to show out. But the more you get upset, especially while you're checking those type of sites, there is no choice, right? The 3D is going to show you what's going on inside here. It's always the manifestation of what's going on right now. So if you're getting upset, you're getting triggered, you're getting, you're spiraling because of it, that's why you're getting more of it. Where we put our focus brings us more. Wait, did that make sense? That didn't make sense. There's a special saying, and I just can't think of it right now. But what you fucking focus on is what's going to keep recreating, period. Okay? Stay off the social media. Who gives a shit what other fans say about this celebrity? Who cares? They don't know that person. So who gives a shit what they have to say? Don't even worry about it. Go back to your affirming. Stay away from the fucking social media. I'm telling you. Okay. Gwen, do you have to believe your affirmations? No, you do not. No, you do not. Eventually you will, but no, you do not. By the way, it's a little angel account. I just changed it. Oh, okay. Because I'm not gonna lie, I saw that username. I'm like, there is no way I can pronounce that. I can't even tell what the first letter is. Hello, Kimmy J. Hello. I can't take my mind off of it, and I don't want to think about him right now because my mind goes back to that. So I don't know what to do. I would affirm right now. Let's affirm for your anxiety that you feel calm and peaceful. Right? Let's affirm for that. So I intend that you calm yourself, that you feel peaceful. And you really, really got to listen to me here. These other people leaving their stupid theories and comments about a celebrity that, let me say it like this. I think everybody knows here that I think Jason Momoa is probably the most beautiful man on this earth, except for my SP. But just saying, right? The most beautiful man on earth. I think he's gorgeous. I just can't. But I have no fucking clue what's actually going on in his real life. I don't know what's going on, inside his fucking doors. I don't know. Nor does anybody else who are just fans who don't know him. So why do you care? Fuck them. They don't know shit. It's just your fears manifesting. So the more you calm yourself down, get back into that stable mindset where we're relaxed, we're peaceful, we know our thoughts create. Our thoughts create, not everybody else. Right? Everybody else is in their own little reality. Okay? And even when you are getting yourself worked up and upset, you should still be persisting through it. Meaning, whatever affirmations you're using, some people like to do that to get themselves out of the moment, or the trusting it's on, or sometimes, honestly, if you're so worked up over it, shut everything off and go relax. Take a nap. Separate yourself from the friggin' your phone, the laptop. Take a break. Take a break. And remind yourself that these people do not know him or her. It's all bullshit. Okay? Literally, it's all bullshit. They know nothing. Who cares? It's just your fears manifesting. Nothing more than that. So let's intend for some peace and to calm yourself, to get rid of the anxiety and get the right thoughts on the brain, the right thoughts. And if it's upsetting you too much to think about you and your celebrity, then okay, let's just go general. Just affirm for the peace. Go do something that is separating you from the social media for now. Forever, honestly. I don't think you should go on social media at all. It's not going to do you any good. That's my opinion. Is it okay if I test the law on something trivial like seeing a green car while also continuing to affirm for the things I want? I'm new to this and I'm scared to stop saying my affirm. Absolutely, you can do that. You can affirm and, work on manifestations in multiple categories. We are limitless beings. Okay? We are limitless. Absolutely, you can do it. You can fucking do whatever you want. Honestly, you're the one who makes the rules in your reality. So, yes, absolutely, you can do that. No, it's not that I think he cheated. It already happened and he admitted it. I already know he cheated and he won't stop talking to her. So, you could always use revision. Neville often talked about revision. You could go back and revise that he did not do that. You could do that. You could also choose to manifest peace and forgiveness to see if you can get yourself over it. You're probably going to want to revise it, though. I would revise it. And revising is just affirming, but it's affirming about a specific event and changing it. And every time you start thinking of it again, you're going to reaffirm it. It's revision, but you're reaffirming. You're changing the event. Okay. Hey, I recently started school and haven't been affirming much because when I'm in school, I don't think about my desires. And when I get home, I do homework. How and when would be a good time to affirm? First of all, if you're throughout your day, your desires are not coming up into your mind. And then at the same time, though, you're not having negative thoughts. That's a good thing. Don't think of that as something bad. That's good. As long as your thoughts aren't going negative in regards to what you're trying to manifest, that's fine. You're distracted. You're moving on. That's actually not such a bad thing because that should mean that you're detached from your 3D, which to me is important because we're not getting upset over manifestations not being here immediately. It's a good thing. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with just affirming before you go to bed. Having affirmations playing while you're sleeping. There doesn't have to be this horrific, tight ass schedule every day to manifest. Trusting that something's going to manifest. You just know it is. Trusting it, like with that type of a mindset, I just know it's going to happen. I ain't got to worry about it. I don't have to keep thinking about it. I just know it's going to manifest. Works just as well as the next person who's affirming consistently throughout their day. They do both work. They're just, some people manifest differently. Everybody's on their own journey. And everyone makes their own rules in their reality. So, do it shortly before you go to bed or play the night tapes. Record your own. All still effective is what I'm trying to say to you. John Knoxford's here. Hello, John Knoxford. See for the good in others that they don't see in themselves. Oh, he's always dropping knowledge. I love John Knoxford. Uh-oh. TC, thank you, but your message was retracted, so I don't know if you wanted to ask me something. Did you want to ask me something, TC? There we go. My anniversary is next week, and I have been keeping a good mental diet, but the closer that day comes, I get anxiety and tear up. I know I will be fine either way, but how do I stop the fear and anxiety? Honestly, it's affirming through it. If you're having a hard time getting into just like the trust zone, like I like to call it, just trusting that, you know, see, are you hoping to manifest by the anniversary date, or are you just getting upset because it is the date in general? See, it's like this. When we're getting upset over stuff like that, that's because we're still thinking from the side of lack. You want him to come back by then. Okay. See, that goes, he left on July 5th. Okay. When we're getting the anxiety and the fear that our manifestation isn't going to show up, we're still in the land of lack. We don't trust that we're going to be able to manifest. And I'm not judging you because I've been there. But when we're getting fear and anxiety, we're not trusting that we can actually manifest this. We don't believe it's going to happen. And I know sometimes it's very hard to believe. But manifestation works. Period. It does. It really, really does. But I will tell you, because I do keep it 100% on my channel. Okay, I won't blow smoke up anybody's ass. When it comes to manifesting on a time frame, by a specific date, if you're going to stress about it the entire time while you're trying to manifest by that date, to me, that's adding resistance. I only ever recommend manifesting by a specific date when you can detach from it. When you not the manifestation itself, but from the 3D, so that you are not consistently being worried and upset that it's not going to show up by that time. That's just adding resistance. Do I think it's possible? Is there still time left? Abso-fucking-lutely. Anything can happen in a second. We are limitless beings. I've seen people do 180s in less than 24 hours. Total personality change. So yes, it's possible. Okay? It is possible. If you're getting really high anxiety, I would affirm for, peace, tranquility, and do whatever you got to do to get yourself back to that nice stable state, and then fucking persist through. And when your mind starts going in the wrong direction, when it's going into anxiety mode or doubt mode, we got to yank it back. I know it's not always that easy to yank it back. Trust me, I do. But we've got to, because we're choosing to consciously create. And it fucking works. It does. It just does. So yes, it can work for you. Rouge, Derek, Kim, I'm headed on a date this week and kind of nervous. How do I affirm to get my self-concept up so he falls head over heels for me? I want him to like me for exactly as I am, but how to be comfortable in myself. You got to self-concept the house, girl. Self-concept. I don't know if you're sleeping with self-concept affirmations playing. If you're not, do it. Do it immediately. And during the day, fucking tell yourself what an amazing ass bitch you are. And of course he's going to be head over heels in love with your ass. Of course he is. It's your reality. It's your reality. Of course he is. You're a fucking goddess. Keep telling yourself that. Overload yourself with self-concept. Remind yourself of what a badass you are. Okay? You can do this. Well, shit, Kim. You just explained one of the biggest reasons why I haven't manifested my SP yet. I was always trying to rush manifest at the end of a certain month and adding resistance to myself. It's so true. I don't have any problem admitting I am not the best person for fucking manifesting by a specific date. Have I done it? Yes. Did I have to do multiple tries? Yep. Because I'm the person that stresses over it. I'm the person that keeps saying, well, what if it doesn't? What if it doesn't show up by then? Then that means then I can't manifest. And if I can't manifest, then I can't always get what I want. Right? My mind goes all the wrong places. So I know this bitch isn't wasting time on that. Because I don't need to add resistance to shit. But other people, it's snap, crackle, pop. Because they don't have any resistive thoughts to it. I'm not one of those people. And I'm okay with it. Hitman Thornton. If I affirm for a compliment going into, say, the store, and it doesn't happen, does that mean I was too focused on receiving it? I think like this, okay? For example, because I consider that like, testing the law of assumption. And I've done something similar. When I'm testing it, I do not put like the restrictions on the when, where, and how it can show up for me. So yes, do I think that could have put resistance on it? Yes, because think about it. I'm sure your mind went down this way when it didn't happen for you in the store. Yes? So just by that that feeling, that reaction from not getting it, you had to know prior there was some little bit of nervousness, little bit of doubt was creeping there somewhere. So when I say test, don't put the restriction of the where. Remember, because we're not. Can I stutter a little more tonight? For fuck's sake. I just wonder, sometimes when I'm walking by my neighbor's house on the street, I can hear everything in their house, like their walls are thin. And I'm just thinking, can they hear me? Do they hear me screaming upstairs? Anyway. When I test the law of assumption, I do not get into the when, where, and hows, because remember, we're not supposed to do the how. The how isn't for us. So saying someone has to give me a compliment in the store, that's us putting the how. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like affirming for a specific person, but saying, okay, I affirm that so-and-so is head over heels in love with me and wants to spend the rest of his life with me. And they do this, and this, but it all has to happen on Friday night when they show up at my house in this color car at this certain time. No, we don't do that. We just affirm. So from this point on, why don't you try just saying, I intend that I receive a compliment today. Or if you want to get specific with the compliment, you certainly can do that. But leave it as... I wouldn't actually even say that today. I don't like to put any restrictions on things. And usually they'll show up that day anyway. But that's just me. Because I don't like limitations. See what I'm saying? But, yeah. Did I answer that? Did I go way too long-winded on that one? Sorry. What I hope you didn't do was walk out of that store and think, oh my God. It didn't work for me. Law of assumption doesn't fucking work. I hope you didn't do that, because that's not true. I do love it when you call me Mistress of Manifestation, by the way. Just so you know. Let's see. Thank you, Lisa. I gotta find it. Kara, I send you the meeting link shortly before the session. So you will not get one until probably 15 minutes or more before. Let's see. I'm missing the other one. I'm still looking. chat is flying tonight, my Lord. I don't see... Maybe I gotta scroll up more. I don't see it. Damn. How about I do this? Jackie, I will get with you through email. Because I can't find your posting on here. Okay. Jesus. Hold on. I cannot slow this. There's got to be a way to slow this bitch down. Hold on. All right. Hey, Kim. So basically, my SP told my friend a few days ago, he said he don't want to talk to me no mo. No mo. I've been persisting still a lot. And a lot of people around me have been saying stuff I actually want my SP to say to me. That's a good thing. That's birds before land. People around you saying things that you want your SP to say is a damn good thing. Means your affirmations are working. As far as your SP saying that he doesn't want to talk to you anymore, who cares what he says? It's your reality. You're the one controlling it. Any doubtful thoughts that you have had in the past regarding your SP, that is the reason why that manifested. Period. Hot and cold behavior is basically based on your hot and cold thoughts. So, doesn't matter what he said. Tune it out. I know it's hurtful. Oh my God, I know that's hurtful. But it doesn't matter. You stay on your affirmations. He's going to conform and come back and you'll be fine. And he'll be up your ass. No worries. Okay? Okay, Jackie. I just read it. I got it. Yeah, I got you, girl. I got you, Jackie. No worries. Kim, affirmations for acting comfortable with being vulnerable. I want to take off my mask and put my guard down. Oh, but I've been disappointed so bad and I don't want to get hurt. I fucking totally understand. And let me just tell you this. That's where some more self-concept is going to help you with that. Self-concept is going to help heal some of those previous hurts. I know exactly what you're referring to. Self-concept. Self-concept. Whether you be sleeping with self-concept affirmations playing or not, but that will help that big time. And if you don't already have something recorded or you don't have something you're specifically listening to already, try Dylan James' Limitless Manifester. That's amazing for self-concept. He's got another really good one. I can't think of the name of it. He's got some amazing sleep tapes on there. I would affirm that you are always safe and secure to be vulnerable, to let your guard down with who, and then put whoever it is, or it could be with everyone or that specific person. It's always safe and secure for you to let your guard down, to be vulnerable. I know that feeling, and it's the worst. But more self-concept will help heal that, I'm telling you. It'll get better. If you're manifesting a SP that you are not really in contact with and are affirming that he is loyal, faithful, committed relationship with you, should you even be on dating apps? I don't think that matters, if you want my honest opinion, because I cannot tell you how many people have more than one SP. It's quite common. It certainly doesn't stop one or the other SP from showing up. There are, how many people I got here? I can't tell you how many people I have who reach out to me with more than one SP and sometimes more than two. And they're living their best life, man. It hasn't hindered any other SP. So you just being on a dating app, nah. Enjoy yourself, have fun living your life while that other SP is conforming. Simple as that. But get it out of your mind, right? Because if you spend time thinking, oh, this is going to mess up my manifestation, well, our thoughts create, right? So drop it. You'll be fine. Oh, Lord. Here I am sliding into chat after breaking my rule and speaking to a paycheck. Told me SP never coming back. Christina! This is a virtual slap. Christina! Now, we all know that's a bunch of bullshit. You know it is. Get that right out of your mind, Christina. No. No, no. Don't even start putting your focus on that dumb shit. Don't you dare. Keep your focus in the right place. This is me virtually shaking you. I'm watching you, Christina. Vanessa, I can't wait for you to tell me all about it too. Y'all, I love Brittany Goss. Oh my God. I got 4 SPs. I'm living life. I know that no matter what I do or what I say, I know my SP is conforming and I will have my relationship better than before. Mic drop. Yes, Brittany. No, Wilson, what's your question? You're not too late for a question, Wilson. Give it to me. Christina enjoyed the slap. How about the virtual shaking? If I have no resistance, should I keep affirming all day? Will it happen faster if I force myself to affirm constantly all day? Hope this makes sense. I know exactly what you're referring to, and no. No. If you are not thinking negative thoughts and you're feeling confident that you know your shit's gonna manifest, you don't gotta affirm 24/7. You don't. I don't affirm 24/7. When I first started out at this at all, yes, I did do that. I did. I affirmed fucking constantly. I don't anymore. Because it's easier for me to trust that shit's done. That I know what's going to happen. Do I still script? Abso-fucking-lutely. Because I love scripting. But no. No, no, no. The more you're in that trust zone, the more you're detached from the 3D. You're not worrying about what's happening right here and now. Right? You just know your shit's going to show up no matter what. That is what speeds things along. Oh, I didn't see Gigi Fox. Hello, Gigi Fox. Okay. Oh, I have 2 actually. First, I am having balance problems and lightheadedness. Oh, I'm really wanting your input. Okay. Well, I affirm that you feel better fucking immediately. I would affirm this is what I like to use is every single cell in my body, every single organ is 100% healthy and perfect. Okay. Could be some inner ear shit, just so you know. But let me just say this. Sometimes just going to a real doctor is part of your manifestation process. If you feel the desire to go to a doctor, I would. I would never not go to a doctor if you want to. You can still affirm for your healing. You can still affirm for, whatever you want. That won't stop a manifestation, but sometimes your bridge is going to a doctor. Sometimes it is. So if it would make you feel better to do so, then do so. I would never tell someone not to go, ever. As a result of COVID-19. Oh, you had COVID-19. Okay, well, there you go. So I would affirm that every single cell of your body, every single organ is 100% healthy and perfect. But believe it. But believe it. But don't think that going to a doctor fucks up your manifestation, because it doesn't. Just so you know. Let's see. I will tell you that my sense of smell was crapped out for a while due to COVID. But it's back. I'm good now. And to be honest, I didn't get really sick from COVID. That's just me, though. Nothing can mess up your manifestation. That's damn right, solar subs. Damn right. This stuff is amazing. We are so spoiled as humans. I know, D-Fox. I know. I just, I want everybody to know about it. Get a hold of your thoughts. Get what you want. Choose your experiences. Rebecca, I'm manifesting a healthy divorce, and it shall happen. If your focus is there, it'll happen, girl. I'm going to manifest it back because I can't even smell my perfume. I know that's actually what bugged the shit out of me, ZZ, was that I could not smell my perfume. Because I'm a smeller. I like my smell me goods. It bugged me. But it'll come back. Intend it. It will. Scripting is magical. Everything I write in my magic book of tricks, hell yeah, happens. SP legit, and 5 things I wrote in it just last night. Mic drop. Fucking mic drop. I am telling you, I have manifested more things from scripting than from affirming. It's true. I love scripting. It is my book of shadows. I don't give a shit. I love calling it that. I love thinking I'm one of the Charm sisters. Okay? Every other day I'm a different character. Sometimes I'm Piper. Sometimes I'm Phoebe. Sometimes I'm Prue. Notice I didn't say Paige. Okay? Just saying. Or from The Craft. Okay? I love that shit. Anyway. I agree with you, Brienne. So glad you said that. Piper's your favorite? I love Piper too. I love Piper, Prue, and Phoebe. I just do. Okay? Yes, Demarion. Fuck Paige. I was so pissed when Prue got killed off, okay? Yes, Artistic. Where is Ryan? Where's Ryan Gleason? Racine, I didn't even know that The Craft had a reboot movie. Is that a bug? I thought I saw a bug. I don't like bugs. That's gonna bug me. Okay. Yes, Phoebe and Prue. I just fucking love that show. Love it. Kim, can I manifest for my period health? Absolutely. Weird question. Not weird question. I've been asked it before. But it's been irregular, and I'm concerned. Should I affirm that, like, everything works properly and I'm healthy and nothing is wrong? Yes. Yes. Literally, that is something that I have affirmed for in the past. That my periods are always regular. It worked. So go for it. There you go. Artistic Madness. Someone in Sammy's Facebook group. It worked for them. Janice, hello. Thank you very much. I don't see a message with it, so if you had a question, put it in the chat and I'll answer it for you. How long did it take until you saw movement when manifesting an appearance change? Well, if you're asking me that question, I don't know if you're asking me, if you're asking somebody else. The only really appearance changes that I've ever done is the weight loss. And for me, it was very short time that I started noticing changes. And all I did was affirm. And then other things started rolling out. Like then I realized, oh, I was intermittent fasting. Then, you know what I'm saying? More intermittent fasting stuff was showing up and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, relatively quick, I'd say. But see, keep in mind, I did not get on the scale. Because I don't know if that question was meant for me or you were asking somebody else in the chat. But I didn't get on the scale. This is why anybody who asks me about manifesting for weight loss, it's don't get on the scale because you're just going to get fucking discouraged. Stay off the scale. Just say your affirmations. Trust and believe that they're working. Period. Trust it. And it will. So I would say I didn't weigh myself till like 2 or 3 months into it and realized the huge chunk that had gone. But I noticed it in my clothes and it was like very quickly. Ooh, mine is my magical book of tricks. Love it. The original 90s, The Craft is way better. Yeah, I didn't know there was a fucking reboot. So I haven't even watched no reboot. I didn't even know one existed. I don't want to see it. I don't care about it. Hello, Ash Noel. Hello. Let's see. I keep thinking that I will be having twins with my SP. No contact yet. But I told my parents that I wanted twins, and my dad got me a picture from my twins' rooms. Good thing, right? Fuck yes. Amazing. Please help me affirm my SP will remember my birthday tomorrow and will have a gift waiting for me. Also, 3D triggered me a couple days ago. How does the purge work? Okay, so I would affirm. I like to affirm in like past tense, meaning like it already happened. So I would have already affirmed. I would affirm something and I would have already affirmed. I cannot talk tonight. I would affirm something, or change the wording to suit you, but. I am so happy and grateful, or I intend. I just loved the gift my SP gave me. I was so happy he made my birthday wonderful. Word it the way you'd like to word it. That's how I would do it. And I would, like I said, I enjoy affirming as if it already happened. From living in the end, living in the wish fulfilled. As far as the 3D triggering you, all right, how does the purge work? The purge can work in multiple ways, but honestly, it tends to happen when you are working on something new or working heavily on self-concept. All it means is your old previous patterns of thinking, your old previous thoughts, your previous self-concept, inner beliefs, all the things that you're working to fix, the good stuff that you're putting in, it's like the bad stuff shits out. But it can go in a couple ways. It can just, your mood can be sour for no reason whatsoever, or things can pop up in the 3D. The best thing to do during those times is persist through. Persist. But one thing I will recommend is do not consistently tell yourself, this is a purge. This is a purge. Well, this must be a purge. I'm in a purge. I'm having a purge. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just when you're experiencing something you don't like in your 3D, I don't give a fuck what's happening out there. I'm getting what I want. Say your affirmations if that makes you feel better, or just get into that trust zone that you know your manifestation's coming. But the best thing to do is not give a shit what's happening in the 3D. Honestly. But the purge is just when the opposite of our intentions starts showing up. And a lot of times it happens when we're working on self-concept. But remember, there's a self-concept per area. Money, love, health. That's a purge. It's when shit just rolls up, or our moods are just shit. With nothing going on in the 3D, we just feel like shit. That's also purging, just so you know. Persist through it. It will go away. Kim, do you think subliminals still work, even if the affirmations are covered by the sound of rain, etc.? Will our subconscious still hear the affirmations, even if they're covered by another sound? Kamal, I'm going to keep it 100, as I do on this channel. I don't like subliminals. I just don't. I don't. I do not like something that I cannot hear. I don't have trust in it. That's my personality. I'm not saying anybody out there, if you're listening to subliminals, you do you, fucking booze. This girl is not doing that shit. I am not going to let anything deliberately into my subconscious that I cannot hear. I do not trust that. Night affirmation tapes, I keep calling them tapes, but you know, they're the videos, recordings. Those are great because you can hear the affirmations. So you know what's getting played. You know what's going into the subconscious. I can have trust and faith in that, especially if they're my own damn recording or from someone I have trust in. Like, I like Dylan James, so I enjoy his recordings. I would never, ever play subliminals. That's me. I know there's tons of people that say that stores are playing subliminals, and they probably fucking are. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't want nothing to do with it. I want nothing to do with it. No. I can't control, I can't control what the fucking stores are playing, but I can control what's playing in my bedroom at night, and it ain't going to be subliminals. Hiding shit through rain. Why do I want that shit hidden? I just the whole concept of it I don't like. Hell no. They could be telling us terrible shit and we wouldn't even know it. And I'm not wasting my affirming time on affirming that it's okay to use. Fuck that. No, I'll play something I can have some control over. I'm a bossy, controlling bitch. So I want to hear what's getting put into my subconscious. Thank you very much. But yeah, so that's my opinion. So I cannot personally speak on how they work, if they're effective, because I've never used them and will never use them. So I'm sorry, I can't give you advice on subliminals. I can give you the advice on the night affirmations. I am I am all about the night affirmations. So those, yeah, they work. Pope is downstairs because she was hyper as hell tonight, and I knew she was going to be a terror, like above her normal terror tonight, and I won't affirm that she's a good girl. I like it when she's a little badass. So she's being her. Downstairs. Hey, bad kitty. How are you this evening? Pamela, I manifested a hot pink car, saw first one 2 weeks later, then they were everywhere in Vegas. Awesome, Pamela. Goddess of the universe, thank you very much. But no question was put there, so if you have a question, put it in the chat and I'll answer it for you. I know, you know what? Maybe she'll make an appearance before the end of our night. How about that? I listen. Oh, look at this. 24 inch. Am I saying that right? 24 inch. 24 inch. Am I saying that right? Anyway, I listened to a subliminal and for months kept having thoughts about my kids dying. I no longer trust. See what I'm saying? That's why I wouldn't do it. Hell no. Today, I manifested a $7,000 grant from my school. Woo! Tiffany D, that's fucking amazing. Fucking mic drop. Awesome. Damn, that's awesome. Okay. Kim, since I last spoke to you, the club has opened and... Oh! Now I know who you are now. Okay. Because I wasn't sure that was your username. But now I know. Okay. Kim, since I last spoke to you, the club has opened and tons of birds before land. And persisting my ass off, but feel like I can't get out of my own way with SP, feeling frustrated. Don't you feel frustrated, girl? Don't you feel frustrated? I understand completely. You're getting tons of birds before land, so what? We know what? We know the affirmations are working. Now listen, the part about you getting in your own way, yeah, that's probably true. And the more we keep saying that, the more that's building resistance. But what it doesn't mean is that you're not going to get your manifestation. Okay? You're not. It's not going to be that. That's not the answer for you. Okay? We got to get you more back into the trusting zone. Okay? Thanks for the mic drops, bad kitty. But no, seriously. We got to get you back into that trusting zone. You have manifested your desire plenty of times. You've done this before. We can do it again. For reals. Now, you know I don't like us to have dependence on evidence. However, when you're in a rut, how about intending that I see evidence that my affirmations, and you could get specific if you'd like. I see evidence that my affirmations are working on my ... whatever it is. I don't want to say unless you want to put it out there. ... in my reality every day. And then when you start getting little blips, then lay off worried about seeing evidence and just get back to staying focused. But you're going to get this. Come on, you're going to get it. You will. Listen, birds before land do not show up to let us know we're not getting our manifestation. Birds before land show up because we are on the trajectory of receiving our manifestation. It's a good thing. It is. Hold on. I see you wrote something else. Hold on. I ran into him the other day, caused panic attack and anxiety. Oh, frustrated because I've been feeling good, even flying high like an eagle. But hopeless feels have crept in. Yeah, fuck those hopeless feels. Okay? Focus on the birds before land for a minute here. Really, I mean it. Focus on them. They don't show up to let us know we're not getting our shit. It's the total opposite. Birds before land show up because we're going to get our shit. Period. But I understand the running into people in those scenarios can be stressful as fuck. I know that. But we don't want to be in fear of seeing the people either. You have manifested this before. You're going to do it again. Period. End of story. I mean it. You don't have goddess of the universe for a fucking username to not be a master fucking manifester. And you already know you are one. Okay? You're getting this. Period. I was sad and doubting, so I decided to take the advice Kim gave me and said, someone will compliment my hair. Literally 3 minutes later, a lady in the grocery store said, I love your hair. It works. Trust. Look at that, TC. Yes. Because it does fucking work. We get in our own way. We get in our own way sometimes of our manifestations. With our overthinking, our worrying, and our doubting. It is us that puts the resistance, the blockers up. I hate the word blocks, you know this. But it's us who do it. It's our thoughts that create our thoughts. We're fucking limitless bitches. We're going to get what we want. Why the fuck do we stress shit? And now when I say that, I'm saying it to myself too. Why the fuck do we stress anything? We know we're going to get what we want. What the fuck? Why are we worried about it? We know we're going to get what we want. Kim, I was affirming through inner conversations. And the ex-Birds Before Land messaged me last night after our VIP group call and said it feels like we are connecting on another dimension. Mic fucking drop. Ash. Do I even need to remind you that you know your shit's coming? Like it's like a done deal. You like, do you know this? I mean, I know we've talked, but like, are you aware of this? You're having fucking mic drop shit all over the place. Like in a good way. Like right now, you're kind of like an unstoppable bitch. You really are. I'm fucking loving this. Everyone tonight in this fucking live stream, you're all going to come back with future success stories. I love that. Vanessa Stevens wrote it, and it's true. Every fucking one of you. And you're going to come back and you're going to tell me about your shit. I intend it. That's right. The anniversary doesn't fucking matter. He will be back. It don't fucking matter. He'll be back. Thank you for all of your amazing videos. We love and appreciate. Oh, thank you so much, Ashley. Thank you. Cherry, darling, you're gonna be a success story. No worries. I should not have brought up miscongeniality for the inner conversation because that's all I did today. You want to kiss me. You love me. We are married. Guess what, Kristen? I did it too. All day long. All day long. And I sang them just like that. You know you love me. You think about me constantly. I'm the best thing to ever fucking happen to you. Mic drop. Yes. Unstoppable bitches. Hell yes. Then you shall manifest a promotion at your job, okay? Okay? You in Trinidad, you will. Affirm it. Affirm how grateful you are that you received that promotion. Whether you, like, people can start affirmations that I intend, I am so grateful. Say it any way you want. An affirmation can be said just like a simple of a sentence. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't have to be perfect, but out of habit, I always say, I intend. I am so grateful. Whatever. You're so happy that you received your promotion, and you will. Believe it. Believe and trust it. I laugh at circumstances now that I'm confident and realize how limitless we are. Exactly, Sergio, and that's exactly the mindset to take. How funny the 3D can be when it's not showing us the shit we want. Funny. Whatever. It's an old fucking thought. I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter. Still getting what I want. Period. Kim, my current state is not anxious, knowing that it will come. But I still want it to come soon. I still care about time very much, hoping to speed up. But see, listen, I'm going to keep it real with you, Link. When we focus on the time and focus on speeding up. Now, don't get me wrong. We all want to speed up our manifestations. We all want everything fucking yesterday. Okay? I know that. But when our focus is constantly on that, what can I do now to speed it up? What can we do next to speed it up? That's focusing from the state of lack. You are affirming in those moments that you don't have it. And when we're affirming, that's thinking. Thinking creates. So we are creating more of not having it. See what I'm saying? So I know we all have the desire to have our shit right fucking now or yesterday. I know. But the less you have focus on time, the better for your scenario. You really want to speed things up? Drop focusing on the time. Drop focusing on speeding it up. I know that's not easy. I do. But that's what's going to help you. Honestly. Ash the badass bitch. Ash Noel, you should change that. That should be your new username. SB's been wanting to talk to me for months. He's just being a scared, anxious boy because I'm always on his mind. But he's going to talk to me because I am the damn prize. Fuck the 3D. Yes, Vanessa. Yes. I don't even affirm anymore. I think of my desire and I get excited that it's done and coming. Is that normal? Yes, and that's a great place to be. Well done, Sergio. Trying to understand the law. Why do people end up surprising us in a good way when we have assumptions about them early on? Or you feel really bad and don't feel like going out, then have a blast? I don't know, but I know exactly what you're talking about because I used to do that myself. I don't know. It could be because we have an assumption that when we don't feel like doing something, but when we end up like giving in and going to it, that we end up having a good time. That's literally an assumption that we could have because I have that. Because I've experienced that my entire life. Like from a teenager. Like, I don't feel like going there tonight. I don't feel like doing it. Oh, fuck, I'll go. Because I don't want to back out. And then I'll go and I'll have an amazing fucking time. And that became like a pattern in my life. So I believe it's because we create that assumption in our life. I do. And what we assume hardens into fact, which then what? Continually manifests in our reality. I'm going to say M. Fernandez because I'm not sure how to pronounce it and I don't want to fuck it up. Kim, Could you explain scripting, please? Yes. Scripting. Scripting technically kind of came from law of assumption. Law of attraction. Jesus. I can't talk tonight, sorry. So it's like this. When I am referring to scripting, I only script my affirmations, meaning I use it as a mind dump. I write whatever comes into my mind. So if 70,000 fucking affirmations pop up about my specific person, I'm going to write it. I'm going to take as much time as I want because I like to write. I like doing it. However, scripting, I believe, originated with law of attraction. And most people on that side of the house kind of script scenes. They script, let's say, like a visualization, right? Like an exact end moment. For example, if you're manifesting an SP or you know that you want to be married to an SP, people will script the wedding day, or you know, you and your SP in your newlywed bedroom, whatever. The entire scene, everything that happens in the scene, everything the SP says to you, what you say back, the scene, the visualization. It's just writing it out. Some people do a mix. Some people like to do scenes here and there, affirmations here and there. There are no rules. It's just a mind dump. It's just getting everything out of your mind. It works for manifesting because you're focused on what you're writing. It's still your thoughts that create. You don't need to script to manifest. However, if you are someone who likes to write, you will probably enjoy scripting. It's a great way to focus your thoughts on what you're trying to manifest. It's also a great place to, like, when you're having anxiety and worry, it's a great activity to pick up and just drown yourself in your thoughts as you're writing. Specifically, like focusing on the good shit, like the having of the manifestation. But that, honestly, that's scripting. It's really not that big of a deal. I know you'll probably, throughout the internet, you'll see things like 55 by 5 and 3 by 33, you know, write this shit 33 times for fucking 3 days. No. That's oh hell no. That's not scripting. That's some bullshit technique. But scripting's like a mind dump. And I am telling you straight up, because we all make our own rules in our reality, our own manifestation rules, I have manifested more from scripting than I have from just regular old affirming. That's the truth. So I hope that explained. My SP is obsessed with me. He was X, but I don't want him anymore. This is crazy. I tried to see if manifesting worked. It worked, didn't it, girl? It worked. Lana, that's the way I script. I am scripting my life with my SP. Hell yes. And I do it every day too. I do it every day too, Lana. And I love it. And I've got myself to the point where I don't like not being able to. So, like, everyone in my immediate circle here knows, don't interrupt my fucking scripting time because the beast will come out of me. You know what I'm saying? Don't interrupt mom's scripting time. That's all I'm going to say. Sometimes I write how the day went with my SP as we are married already and our kids and pets. Nice. What are your thoughts on parallel realities? Fuck yeah. Yes, I believe in them. I do. I think there's multiple realities. Absolutely, yes, I believe in that. I believe in multiple versions of people within these realities. Absolutely, I do. But that's a long-ass rabbit hole that I am not bringing up in a live stream. But yeah, I absolutely believe that. That to me, reinforces my belief in law of assumption as well. Absolutely, yes. I think it's fucking exciting. It's very exciting. I love knowing that when I get a desire, it's mine. I know it's created. It's already happening in another reality. It's just about me getting that shit here to this one, to me. I love it. I mean, we could go as far as like quantum jumping and all that, but I'm not going there tonight. But quantum jumping, it's okay. There's a lot of shit out there. So fucking mind-blowing and interesting. But it always reinforces my belief in the law of assumption. Always. And listen, if you're ever interested in just hearing all different ideas and aspects of this amazing universe of ours, even though we're the universe, you know what I'm saying? If you're on TikTok, I really strongly suggest, who I always fuck up her channel name, and I'm supposed to be her friend, and I always fuck it up. I always want to call it manifesting alchemy, but it's manifestation alchemy. Check her out, because she puts up fucking a plethora of shit, and she got all different perspectives on things. But very interesting stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. I believe in other realities. I know I'm with my SP in another one. We get glimpses when we sleep. I believe all of that shit exists, Dark Muse. Yes. Kim, how do you manage to script for such a long period of time? What's the longest? Hold on, it's going by so fast. Okay. What's the longest time you've scripted for? Don't you get stuck for a moment on what to write next, but then it comes out a minute later? I don't get stuck at all. It is like, it's like, I'm telling you, it just flows out of me like water. Okay? I'm not exaggerating. Like, there's no stopping in between. The only time that my pen stops, you're going to think I'm corny, but it's because I use a different color pen per page. That's the only time my writing stops, when it's time to change my pen color, because I like colors. But no. And, you know, it's because I'm not afraid if I fucking repeat myself. I don't care if I write the same damn affirmation 47 fucking times. I don't care. If it makes me feel good while I'm writing it, I write it. I put no limitations on myself, because I'm a limitless bitch. I love scripting. I have gone as far as 2 to 3 hours of scripting, depending if it's a day off or not. Yeah, I don't give a shit. And I don't stop until I feel like stopping. Unless I'm at work. Then I try not to get caught. Oh, did I say that out loud? I love scripting. I love it. So no, I never have a problem thinking of what to write next. It just comes right out of me. Oh my God, Kim, do a video on quantum jumping. I will, Cherry. I shall do it. Oh my God, have you seen Stephen Hawking talk about parallel realities? Not specifically Stephen Hawking. No, I haven't, but I believe it. I've seen other, did you just see that stutter? I've seen other things, and I'm convinced. Like, I'm fucking convinced. Period. Denise Kiefer, how about rewriting a situation? Absolutely, that's revision. Absolutely, you can do it. You don't have to script it if you don't want. You can just visualize. But yeah, it's doable. Neville talks about it as well. If you don't want to believe me, you can believe Neville Goddard. Yeah, revision is a thing. Absolutely, you can do that. I am a writer, so scripting is my favorite. I get it, me too. I treat it like a recipe book, all the ingredients to make my favorite things. Oh, I like that. Yes. Wow, 2 or 3 hours. I can't focus for that long, but that is amazing. Yes, I get lost in scripting. I'm not going to lie. I do. I get lost in it. I love it. It's my book of shadows, Ash. It's my fucking book of shadows. I'm conjuring up shit in that book. If you keep thinking your life is horrible, will it stay horrible? Aquarius sun. Yes. Yes. You manifest your thoughts. So yes. Your thoughts create. And if your predominant thought is that your life sucks tits, that's what's going to manifest. Just saying. Kim, I'll bring this up on our call tomorrow, but the company I work for makes paper mat. Kristen! Yes, please! Oh my God! You don't know, like, paper mates in here, okay? All right? I buy paper mate. They got the best shade of purple. You just got me so excited. Kristen, I'm so excited to talk to you. Oh, God, don't threaten me with a good time when it comes to colored pens. Just saying, Kristen, okay? Exactly, Ash. I will never work again. Oh, my God. I'm so excited. Yes, purple is my favorite color of all time. I love pink too, but purple. Purple's my bitch. Yeah. Sorry to Kim's boss. Listen, they already know me. Listen, I've been there 22 years. They know this personality. They're used to me. All they care about is I just get my own job done. You know what I'm saying? And they're not ever getting rid of me because all my friends fucking work there. That's my social life. Just saying. Yeah, the Wim Hof, I have not tried it. The breath work, I have not tried it. And it's Ash, and I think Lisa, they've all tried it, right? I think, yes, Lisa, you've tried it. My friend Maria, Manifestation Alchemy, I know she's done it. I know Dylan's talked about it. Lots of people are talking about the Wim Hof. I have not done it myself, but I'm going to. I am going to check it out because it's popping up everywhere in my life. I was saying this to my channel members, my membership group the other night. It's coming up everywhere in my fucking life, so obviously I'm going to try it. Oh, look, another one. Vinny, I have tried Wim Hof. It is great. Looking, I got to do it then. Gigi loves red, hot pink, and purple. Oh, I like hot pink too. I like hot pink too. I love colors, but purple's my bitch. Purple and pink. Hell yes. Hello, Weston Tommy. About time you fucking showed up. Just kidding. Would have been here sooner, but went to meet with SP for a few minutes. Hey, Kim. Looking forward to a refresher conversation. Hell yes, Tommy. Meeting with the SP, huh? Mm-hmm. Not surprised. Bridge of events. Mm-hmm. Just saying. Bridge of events. Kim, do we have to be in a stable state for a long time to manifest? Or can we still manifest when we're up and down? You can still manifest when you're up and down. Are you better off being in a stable state? Absolutely. It's better for you and your body overall. But no, we are humans. We are going to have up and down moments. And even when we're down, we are still manifesting every single second of our day. Period. Period. So yeah, don't stress yourself out. Don't stress yourself out. I think the main idea of getting yourself into a stable state is because you can focus. You can get yourself more clearly focused, right? For the conscious creating. So when you're, down, having a shit day, you're still creating because you're still thinking, right? But don't beat yourself up. It's like this, you can still manifest a specific person. You can still manifest money. You can still manifest all those things from a shit state. I mean, you can. You can. Can't guarantee the experience you're going to have, but you can still manifest. So don't beat yourself up. You're just better off being in a stable state. But yes, we can still manifest. Christ, I'm a moody bitch. I would never be manifesting if that was a rule. Let me just say that, okay? I'm bitchy a lot. So no, absolutely don't worry about it. Jackie Niles, what is Wim Hof? Wim Hof is it's a breathing technique. Well, Wim Hof is actually a person, but it's his breathing technique that he does. And lots of people are talking about it, that it's like helpful. So I'm going to try it. But yeah, and I think Lisa did give us a link. Wim Hof is the Iceman. He takes ice. Oh, I can't do it. Lisa fucking does this and I cannot. Lisa, I don't know how you do this. Lisa takes the fucking cold showers. I don't know how she does it. Okay? I can't participate. Ice baths, cold showers, and all kinds of stuff. He's a cool dude. He has breath work that has helped her. It's helped her. So it's fucking working. I cannot be doing fucking cold showers. Lisa, I agree. I agree to the challenge. Yes, we should. It is breath work. Helps with anxiety, stabilizing your thoughts, and grounding. Yep. I don't know how you're doing it. I don't care that you worked yourself up. I can't believe you're doing it. There's no way. I can't be doing a cold shower. Okay? I had to take cold showers when I was at Woodstock 99. I don't want to ever go back to that again, ever. You know what I'm saying? Wonderful music. I had a blast. But I took cold showers at Woodstock 99, and I took cold showers at Eden Fest in Toronto in 1996. And I ain't never taken cold showers again. Those were the two terriblest, wonderful concert experiences. But no cold showers for me. No. Miserable. Lisa, I feel invigorated. No, I'm not doing it. You're not going to convince me to do it, Lisa. How do you know what limiting beliefs you have? Well, it would be easier to narrow down if we were to narrow down by subject. So, let's say it was a specific person, right? Cherry, darling, you have no idea the stories I could tell on this channel, but I won't. Yes, I have stories. Anyway, specific person, right? A way to, we call them limiting beliefs or inner beliefs that need to be addressed, right? You look for the patterns in your previous relationships. You know, how were you treated? How did they end? What are your concepts on love? What are whether you date men or women, what is your opinion on them? I say that with the example of, I date men. And I know at one time in my life, I had the mindset that all men cheat. All men are dogs. All men are assholes. Right? They're all miserable assholes. That type of a mindset. That's got to go. That's the limiting belief, because that's not a truth. Not all men cheat. And not all men are assholes. See what I'm saying? But I thought that way for many years. So guess what? Guess who kept producing that in their reality? This girl. So it's looking for the patterns. When you have a limiting belief regarding your own, like if you're trying to manifest a specific person, when you say a good affirmation, like my SP is head over heels in love with me, what's the first negative thought you have after that? There you go. There's some of your problem. See what I'm saying? But I would need to have like more of a one-on-one conversation in order to really give you a more definite answer, in order to figure out your own limiting beliefs, than I can really in a live stream, because it just kind of goes in depth. But that's a starting place that you could do for yourself. That's what the drugs at Woodstock are for. Well, anyway. I had a good time at Woodstock. I had a pleasurable experience, except for the cold showers. That's all I'm going to say. I had a pleasurable experience. How long does manifestations for an SP take, or is everyone is different? Absolutely everyone is different, and absolutely no one in the entire earth can tell you that answer. No one. And if they try to, they're lying to you. No one can tell you when a manifestation is going to show up. We are all individuals on our own individual journey. And also, being that I am not in your mind at all times, I can't detect exactly where your thoughts are at all times. So, no one can tell you that. I'm sorry. I know. I wish I had like the crystal ball that it could be like, August 21st at 7 o'clock, your shit's going to show up. No one can do that. So yeah, it's different for everybody. That's why I say never compare yourself to anyone else, because we are all different. Every one of us. Is it necessary to work on self-concept to manifest an SP back, or just affirm that he is already mine? All coaches I hear have different opinions, and it confuses me that we should have a good self-concept. It's like this. Can you manifest your SP back with a shitty self-concept? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Your self-concept, though, right, think of it like this. Your self-concept is like your fucking foundation of everything. And if you want that relationship to be a successful one, a juicy, happy, loving, fulfilling relationship, you will need your self-concept to be up to par. Not perfect, just up to par. You need to work on self-concept. But I haven't worked with you one-on-one. I don't know where your self-concept is at. Let's just say this. Self-concept work has never hurt anybody. See where I'm going? But if your self-concept's in the toilet, yes, you can manifest your SP back without it. Absolutely you can. But probably, I don't want to put the limiting belief on you, but there's a good chance it's not going to be exactly how you thought it was going to be. I just think self-concept is what gives us the juiciness. It just does. So I know all different coaches say all different things, but I'm telling you, in what I have experienced, if your self-concept is in the fucking toilet, you can manifest an SP, you can manifest an SP back, you can do all that magical shit. But there will be problems in that relationship without your self-concept being up here. I'm just saying. But I really want to hammer home, you don't have to be perfect. Your self-concept doesn't have to be perfect, and you don't need to put yourself in the mindset of, I have to do this in order to get this. No, we don't need to do that. It's just, I want my relationship to not suck, okay? I was going to say suck tits, but then I knew Ellie was going to tell me that's not a bad thing. So I want it to not suck balls. So I want to feel good about myself. So let's work on self-concept. So that person, that SP, because they are the reflections of us, are going to show up the way we want them to. We can manifest them back with a shitty self-concept, but eventually our shitty self-concept is going to reflect onto them, and they're going to start treating us like our shitty self-concept. Meaning if we don't think we're good enough, eventually our SP is going to reflect that to us, where they're going to start thinking that we're not good enough for them. That's going to be the reflection. Because everyone has you pushed out. It's just the way it is. It's how it works out. But when your self-concept is up to par, meaning you do feel good about yourself, you're working at that, they're going to show up reflecting that. Or they're going to think you're fucking wonderful. So there you go. So I need to stop saying my SP is going to see me this weekend. Then behind it, I go, I hope. Yeah, you need to stop doing that. Yeah. Like, I know my SP loves talking to me and seeing me FaceTime. We are long distance, but I think I can't get him to see me again in person. Yes, the fuck he wants to hang out with me again. Shit, I got this. Exactly, Rebecca. Of course he fucking wants to see you. Of course he fucking does. You're fucking amazing. Ellie and Tommy. That's not a bad thing. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Oh, God. Should I avoid social media when manifesting an SP back? What does everybody think I'm going to say to that fucking answer? Or to that question? Yes, avoid social fucking media. Yes. Get off fucking social media. Except for watching me, of course. Show up on my social media. But no. No. Do not visit the social media. Fuck it. Kim, I'm wanting to affirm positively when my SP texted me asking why I took a whole day to respond to her when I was busy. How would you advise me? Are you asking, well, I see, what do you, are you asking me what you should write back to your SP or what you should affirm? Because are you like waiting to respond to this person? I would affirm that no matter what answer I give, she takes it and is happy with me no matter what. That no matter what answer you give her, she's happy with you regardless. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do. And if you're asking me what to write her, I don't know, I'd come up with something good. No. So just teasing you. Affirm that no matter what you give her for an answer, she's happy with you. You guys are getting along fine. Everything is fine between you two. Heather, you came up on my TT today, TikTok. And I'm so happy I discovered you. Your positivity will help keep me in a bad bitch mode. Oh, thank you, Heather Wallace. Thank you. I just made my night. I deleted my socials in February. It helps a ton. It helps to not speculate. I speculated and boom, 3P. That's right. That's why I say fuck that. Unless you're watching me. Fuck that. It's no good. No, I responded that I was busy and haven't heard from her since. Is that what you wrote for an answer? Just, I'm busy. I was busy. Then I would affirm that she has forgiven you and everything's okay. Everything's fine between you two. And okay, she hasn't responded. Doesn't mean you can't reach back out to her. We're not in no contact here. Go ahead and fucking text her again. No, seriously. Affirm. Everything is fine between you two. Everything is fine. And believe and trust that. And it will be. Everything is fine. Man, this thing is flying. What are some important self-concept affirmations? Just a few which I can repeat over and over, or you recommend to feel good about yourself and maintain that juicy relationship too. I would affirm, depending, like I said, everyone's different. So I don't know exactly where your self-concept at or where your mind is. But I would just affirm, you know, I am wonderful. I am amazing. I am beautiful. I am loved. I am cherished. I am adored. I am always pursued by my SP. Everyone loves me. Everyone wants to be my friend. I am always safe and secure in my relationships. Love is always wonderful for me. Love comes easy for me. All of my relationships are healthy, loving, and fulfilling. Pick a few out of those that resonate with you. Good question, Kim. Don't even go on SP2 page. His page finds me. What does that mean? I usually say he's contacting me when it pops up. That's a good thing. Yes, you're affirming that. You're affirming that. That's like a mini birds before land. It's a good thing. It's a sign, Gigi Fox. Dark Muse, I just found you on TikTok today. Oh, wow. Okay, great. Well, I'm glad you're here. Can you speak about what you've manifested in your life? You name it, I've manifested it. Money, SPs, cars, weight loss, health. I'm not going to lie. I apply manifesting or the law of assumption to every single area of my life. So you name it, I've manifested it. Hence why, I don't know if I said this. No, I said this last night in my little channel membership. I literally, it's like I can never not be involved with the law of assumption. I can't ever go back. I've done so much. I've manifested so much that too much for me to ever go into the mindset of thinking all this stuff was just coincidence. There's no way. I'm stuck and done for life into the law of assumption. I've done too much. So you name it, I've manifested it, literally. Yeah. And I love testing the law of assumption. Meaning, you know, I make YouTube videos. I make TikTok videos. I put stuff on Instagram. But I don't want the law of assumption to ever be boring for me. Because I get bored quick. In other words, that's like, I'm telling you that for a reason. I get bored quick. So I don't want this to ever get bored for me. I don't want this to ever become a chore for me. So I continue to test the law of assumption because that is fun for me. And by testing is I'll put in my little book of shadows, my scripting book, you know, that blah, blah, blah happens this week. This blah, blah, blah happens this week. You know, someone says da, 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 da to me this week. I see this week. I don't pick a day. I just will say this week. And it always fucking manifests, whether it be someone at my work saying word for fucking word what I write down, showing up in the outfits I choose. And it's fucking exciting for me. And I get excited every time something shows up just because it's fun. But you name it, I've manifested it. I still continue to, and I will be doing it for the rest of my days. There's no going back. Once you start fucking really starting to get consistent evidence, oh my God, you can't go backwards. You might get discouraged here and there because we're all fucking humans, but you won't be able to go back. Artistic Madness, Kim, would you ever do any success story videos? Yes, I will. I will. I have like a collection of them that I've been stashing to make a video. It's just that I haven't just sat down and done it. But yeah, I will, because you're not the first person to ask me. I will. On that, suck balls is not a bad thing either. True. Oh, that's fucking funny. No, I don't think Laws is on YouTube yet, Lisa. I want her to. I radiate endless love and confidence. Love that, Olivia. I got birds before land, saw a person got the same manifestation as me, and I got my stuff today. We're powerful. Fuck yes, Rosie. Hell yeah. I'm watching yours and Law's lives right now, and the joy you both bring me. Oh, is she fucking live on TikTok right now? I fucking love her. Oh my God, she fucking makes me laugh. Like I said, if you listen, if you like being told off, if you like being told off, but you're going to be laughing by the time you get done to being, at the end of that being told off, you need to watch Subconscious Laws. I'm just saying, on TikTok. I know she's got a Facebook group too, but that girl isn't motherfucking funny, okay? Literally, I laugh all the time, okay? And she calls out stupid shit, and I love it. Anyway. I love success stories. I love being inspired. All right. I feel the pressure, Cherry. I'll make the video. You said you had a channel membership live last night. I'm in it and didn't get an invite. What the fuck, Brienne? I felt like last week that same thing happened. Somebody didn't get a notification. I don't know why you're not getting the notifications. I think it happened to Lisa. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. She didn't get a notification either. I don't know. That's YouTube controlled thing. Here's what I can tell you going forward. It's Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock. We are lately going on Google Meet. We're going live on Google Meet. But I will post the link in the community section for the channel membership group only. So there will be a post that you might not get the notification for, but it'll be there for you to read. If you go right to the community section, roughly, say 15 minutes before the live starts, somewhere in there, I'll post it. So it'll be a link for you to click, and that'll take you to the Google Meet where we will all be by 8 o'clock-ish. I don't know. It's a YouTube thing. I'm not sure. But you're not the only person that's happened to. So just remember next Tuesday, around 7:45-ish, go to my community tab, and it'll be there, a little posting with a link. And we've been doing the Google Meets, honestly, because my fucking laptop, or it's either my internet connection or my laptop. Either way, I keep getting frozen during the live streams because YouTube won't let me go live from my phone for channel members. It just won't. If I could, we'd be in a better position. So, hence the Google Meet, because there tends not to be too many flaws on the Google Meet app. And if you don't want to be on camera and don't want to talk, you don't have to. There's a chat. And there's several people who don't want to, talk or be seen. You don't have to if you don't want to. It'll just put the letter up of your first, like for Lisa, just puts an L on the screen. And we have a chat, just like we do here. And it'll feel very much just like this. Just like a normal live stream. Yep. Thank you, Lisa. Ooh, Brittany. You You should. We would have fun. Whew. Kim, you're my favorite new coach. Oh, thank you. Sometimes I'm just so calm and feel like he's going to text me right now and it's done. But some days I feel so sad. Does that mean I still have some resistance? It doesn't necessarily have to be, it doesn't have to mean you have resistance. Listen, we're humans and human beings have ups and downs. We do. Females, we have hormones that fuck with us too, right? We all have the ups and downs. So it doesn't have to mean you have resistance. And I certainly wouldn't want you to start getting in that mindset thinking you do. Because if you start thinking, well, I must have resistance, this must be resistance, then we're going to create resistance. We don't want to do that. So that's when I would be like, no, I'm still getting what I want. Doesn't matter that I feel like dog dick today. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm still getting what I want. Still getting what I want. Doesn't matter what kind of mood I'm in. Doesn't matter what's showing up on this shit right there. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't matter. I'm still getting what I want. See what I'm saying? But don't put yourself in that it must be resistance mindset. Fuck that. We're ready right now. We're ready right now to get our shit. What does it mean when my SP checks my stories on Instagram? Well, if you are affirming for your SP in any way, shape, or form, that means, right, when we affirm or when we have even inner conversations with our specific person, well, what happens when we affirm or when we have inner conversation, what happens? It's energy, right? Thoughts are energy. Energy what? Energy flows, and it flows to that person. They are getting, somebody else used the word ping the other night. I liked it, so I'm going to use it. They get the ping. When we are affirming, they're getting the ping, good or bad. So if you are affirming, that they love you or that they contact you or they're thinking of you, you always think of me, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, you got on their mind in that moment. They think it's their own natural thought. You were on the mind, so who's checking out your shit? Your affirmation's working. It's a good thing. It's a good sign. It's a good thing. Keep doing what you're doing. I just literally said so-and-so was going to reach out, and the motherfucker did. Oh, my God, Rebecca. Yes. I found you through alchemy. Oh, you found me through Maria. That's my friend. I found her, and then you. Oh, I just love it. I just know that my SP and I will be back together, and then I found the channels to help with manifestation. Fuck yes, Dark Muse. Fuck yes. Let me tell you something. Okay? I got two scenarios. Let me tell you a little story, okay? It can be an example of when you don't think, all right, I'm getting too excited, so I'm a little when I get excited. All right. So I want to tell everything all at once. Okay. So last Thursday, I was having a shit day. I was having a shit day. I was having a shit mindset. My mind was in the toilet. I was not taking my own damn advice. I wasn't listening to my own fucking advice at all. I was in the toilet and spiraling. And in that moment, okay, we'll say 3 or 4-ish in the afternoon, okay, Eastern Standard Time, I wanted to speak to another law of assumption friend. But I didn't want to reach out to certain ones because I'd already talked to them about this subject. And I am the type of person where I feel like I'm draining. I don't want to drain anybody with, they're just going to yell at me and they're probably sick of hearing about my stuff. That's the kind of person I don't like to bother anybody. So I had already talked to 2 other people, and I'm like, not that day, but over the course of time here. I'm like, oh, they're just going to think I'm bugging them. I don't want to do it. So I picked up my phone and I was going to contact Dylan James. And I'm like, no, because I don't want him to think I'm just bugging him for fucking love assumption shit. I don't want him to think that because I respect his friendship. I respect him. I don't want him to think that, and I don't want to drain him. That was my mindset. I don't want to drain him. I put the phone down. And I didn't reach out to him. Okay? So where was my mind? Was my mind thinking positive? No, my mind was where? In the fucking toilet. All right? This is where I'm saying when we are humans, we get the up and down moments. Doesn't mean nothing's going to show up for us, right? But it's better to be in that stable mindset. So I got my mind off of it. Okay? I got myself distracted, went on to something else. Fucking 4 hours later, guess who fucking contacted me? Guess who contacted me? Yes! He contacted me. I think that was a manifestation of mine. I don't think, I know it was. And I told him. But you see what I'm saying? See how that boom, drop, mic, drop shit? I got fucking excited, okay? Just saying. But I thought I had 2 stories. What's my other story? Fuck. I already forgot. Fuck! I already forgot it. All right, so there's that story. And I don't think he'll care that I told that story because I didn't say anything else other than that. But look how quickly they manifested. Now, that's not for you to compare time of manifestation. I'm just saying it shows we don't always have to be in the perfect mindset. Okay? That's literally how I am when I think about texting you. You do need to let that go, Brittany, because I wouldn't have given you my fucking digits if I cared. That's why I gave you my actual digits, Brittany. Feel free. I meant that. Jesus. I know, Lisa, I know. I am the same way. I do it all the fucking time. All the fucking time. But we shouldn't do that, okay? Shouldn't do it. In my mind, when I decided not to reach out, it was because he's so busy and I just don't want to drain him. Who wants to listen to somebody having a meltdown? Right? Come on. Boom. Manifestation 4 hours later. Just saying. And for what it's worth, he picked me up, okay? He put me in a wonderful fucking mood. He made my whole fucking night. He made me feel like $1 million, just so you know. So that lovely person you see on YouTube is lovely in real life, just so you know. Anyway. Jay Green, hello and thank you. I realized that I was not seeing results with SP because my self-concept needs work. But then saw one of your last vids saying not to wait on that. So now I'm confused. Don't be confused. What I meant in my last video is sometimes we get into the mindset where, hey, I'm not getting my manifestation because my self-concept sucks. See where your mind was? That kind of thinking alone can hold us back. We need to get out of the mindset that we need to fix something about us. We got to fix this in order to get that. No. No, no, no. No. Will self-concept make it easier to bring things in? Yes, of course it does, right? We feel good. When we feel good about ourselves, things can roll in. They just can. We have no resistance to things. We're letting go of the worries, the doubts. But don't get in the trap. And to me, it's a fucking trap that I haven't received this manifestation because of this. No, we don't want to talk like that ever. My manifestation can show up at any fucking time. I'm ready now. I'm good enough now. I'm good enough now. It doesn't mean stop doing self-concept work or stop going to a therapist or I'm thinking of a term, like psychologist or I can't fucking talk that. Doctor, whatever, extra help outside of whatever. Doesn't mean stop doing all those things. It just means stop telling yourself you're not good enough right now because you are. That's what my video was trying to convey. You're good enough now. You're ready for your manifestation now. We don't want to ever tell ourselves that we can't have stuff until we're better, until we're more perfect. Fuck that. We're manifesting every single second of every single day. So I'm good enough right the fuck now. But keep working on your self-concept because if you're manifesting an SP, it's only going to make that relationship even more fucking juicy. See what I'm saying? You're going to be in a happier state because your inner beliefs are addressed. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I meant by it. So no, it doesn't mean you're wrong for wanting to do self-concept. My advice, yes, work on your self-concept. But don't get lost in thinking I am doing this to get my SP. So as soon as I'm good enough here is when I can have my manifestation. Fuck that, you can have it now. Fuck it. See what I mean? Hope that made sense. Hello, Timken. Good day from Australia. Did I ever tell you how I cannot do the Australian accent at all? Pisses me off. I really want to. Oh my God, not the famous Britney with the Canadian. So happy. What the fuck? What's up with the Canadian? Do I know the story? Do I know the Canadian story? Lisa, I'm tired. Me too. It's late. I'm going to wrap it up. It's a late night. All right, guys. I do know the story. Never mind, Brittany Goss. I do know the story. I do. Lisa, I know exactly what you mean by that. It is easier to help others. I know exactly what you mean. I feel that. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. I know I said the poop was going to show up and all, but I'm way too lazy to stand up and do that. So I'm going to stand up and do it after the live stream's over because I'm lazy. I shall see you in a week. Okay? All right? I love you too. I love you all. Brittany, don't be a dumbass. I gave you the digits for a fucking reason. If you need to reach out, dumbass. Okay? I'm going to call you a dumbass. And I shall see you all very good. Remember, we are all what? We are fucking perfect now. Why? Because we're HBICs. We're the head bitch in charge of our fucking realities. We're fucking perfect. We're fucking amazing. Right? We're getting our shit now. We wait for nothing. Love you all. I'll see you all next week. Okay? Be good. Get on your fucking affirmations, all right? Get on your fucking affirmations.